Hello there, thank you for tuning in to Rip6 TV. We are currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and this episode is all about the Jack Hall gang map. Now there is a collection of Jack Hall gang maps and this is how you can get your hands on the first one. So you need to go south of Flatneck Station to a stranger mission and speak to a gentleman called Maximo Valdispino.
Don't understand this at all. Hey, over.
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No,
this.
wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jack Hall gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Ha! Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
I had 2 options here. I could have blown his head off and taken the map off him, or just be honourable and pay the $10, which I decided to do, as he seems like an interesting man. So as Maximo Valdispino was explaining to us, that the Jack Hall gang used to rob banks and trains from here to California, but they died before they was able to retrieve their treasure that they have hidden. So now it is up to us to go and find the treasure and keep it for ourselves. $10 well spent. You have to be at least at chapter 2 for you to be able to start the side quest for the Jack Hall gang maps, also known as All That Glitters. So this location, the first location, is just south of Valentine on a bunch of rocks that you will recognise, known as Caliban's Seat. We are just literally next to Caliban's Seat, so let's take a look at the Jack Hall gang map and see where this treasure could be hidden. So by the looks of things, there is a few trees on top, and it looks like there is a red arrow that wants us to go down the side of possibly a verge or something like that. So let's head up to the top of Caliban's Seat and see if we can find this verge to where the treasure could be hidden.
Easy.
You can ride your horse all the way to the top of Caliban's Seat, but be very careful as it can get very, very steep. But once you arrive at the top, you want to get off your horse and walk over to an abandoned campsite which you can find on your right hand side. So it does look like that somebody else was possibly after Jack Hall gang's treasure but were unable to find it, so they decided to give up and go home. But don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly where you can get the treasure and keep it all for yourself. just opposite of where that abandoned camp is, you will be able to find this verge. You want to walk straight down it. You don't want to run, as you will slip and fall off the edge. So take it very slow and head down this path here. There is a gap on the side here, and you do need to jump it to be able to get your hands on the treasure. So what I recommend you do is turn around and do a run and jump, just to ensure that you do make the gap and you don't fall off. You need to jump over this rock, and on the other side is where the treasure is hidden. This does remind me a lot of Tomb Raider. Maybe it is a small little reference to it, but maybe not. But under here, just on the edge here, this is where the treasure is. The treasure you get is a pearl necklace. I don't know how much that is worth, and the second Jack Hall gang map. So join me next time for the second episode of the Jack Hall gang map collection, and I will show you exactly where you can find that as well. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.